Let's make some Geera chicken. Come on in. Lovely, full, spiced Geera chicken here to enjoy, infused with all those lovely spices and very little herb. Come on into Jenny's Walk and let's put this lovely Geera chicken recipe together.
Let's marinate our meat now for that Geera chicken. So in goes some mustard oil, edible flavor mustard oil. There you go. We're going to add in that. I want to add a little touch of anchar masala to give it a little flavor. Here I have 11 spices and herbs from Chief, from that beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to add in that cumin because it's Geera. Geera chicken, cumin chicken, it's the same thing. Geera, this is the powdered bone Geera. And I'm going to add some danian powder, which is coriander. So in goes that. My chicken is already marinated in green herbs. So I'm going to add in this and I'm going to let this get a good overnight marinade. Then we're going to make this lovely Geera chicken here from Jenny's Walk.
Okay, foodies, let's put that Geera chicken together now. So in my pot, it's pretty hot. I want to add in my bay leaf. I have here cardamom, black mustard seed, and cumin seed. I'm going to toast that lightly. That's a beautiful toast in there. So now let's add some curry leaves, ginger, garlic, hot peppers, and onions. There you go. All of those lovely aromatics. Let's put that in there. And let this get a good cook for like 5 minutes. Many of you know this recipe. How many of you make this recipe? Leave me a comment below where you're joining in from and how you make yours. So this looks great now, my dear foodies. So I want to back all these up here on the side. And now let's start with our spices. So in goes some danian powder, which is coriander powder. And this is our roasted Geera powder. I do not want it to get any more darker than it already is because it's already parched to perfection. Also the garam masala. Put that on the side. Give this a good mix. You got to move a little quickly. All we're doing here, keep your heat on very low. You just want to wake up these spices. Raise the heat a little bit and in goes our marinated meat. To that, there you go. Just open that out a little bit, just like so. And I want to add some salt. In goes some red chili powder. Give this a good mix now. Infuse all that spices in there. Now this looks marvelous. Keep that heat now on medium-low. Put the lid on and let it release its own liquid in that pot. Let's take a look now. Okay, it has been 5 minutes. So let us see what's going on in this Geera chicken. Beautiful. Look at that. It lets its own water off, very little water because the heat is on low and you see that bit of redness in there. Remember we marinate with that mustard oil. So that will be releasing out of the chicken as the chicken get cool because it was in the refrigerator. Love the beautiful color. So now what we're going to do, here I have my green herb. I'm going to nestle it right in there so it could release its flavors. We're not going to add a whole bunch of green herbs because what we really want from this is Geera. It's a Geera chicken, so we need the spices, not too much herb. So put that lid back on and let this continue letting its water and all those juices out. Whoa, foodies, my kitchen. I am compelled to open this pot before time. So this smells really good. So let's see what's going on with that herb. There you go, all in there. The green seasoning or the green herb. So just combine everything together nicely. And now we're going to leave this pot open. So lovely Geera chicken here from Jenny's Walk. Let me know where you're looking in from. Hello, hi, welcome to each and every one of my foodies. I'm seeing a lot of new foodies jumping around. Hello, each and every one of you from all around the world. Not only the Caribbean islands or Guyana. I'm going to taste this now. So let's get a little touch there. Wow. Wow, foodies. Lots of flavors from the spices only is traveling all around my mouth. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. No herb. You just want spices to infuse into this meat. So let it continue frying and cooking here open. And then we're going to add water to finish our lovely Geera chicken here from Jenny's Walk. Don't forget to like and share this lovely recipe with your friends and family. Join in into Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and on Instagram. That's a lot of noise in there. Let's take a look now. Okay, so there you go. You see that, foodies? For all my new foodies, take a good look. So this is oil. That's all you're seeing there. No water. So you know this fry very well because there's a lot of noise in there. When you now start hearing the noise, always let it fry for a good 2 minutes. So that way the spices will just infuse into your meat and it wouldn't just taste like raw. It will have the flavors of all the spices and herbs that you infuse into your meat. So here I have some hot water. I just rinse it back out into the same marinated bowl and in goes here boiling water to continue the process of cooking. So I am not adding too much because my chicken, as you notice, I cut them really small pieces. Especially for my curries and dishes like this, I will cut my meat small so this way it infuses better. And I just like the bite-sized pieces. So now let's leave this alone now, open, and let it finish cooking. Let's take a look now. So this looks beautiful. Now, if you want gravy in yours, you go ahead and leave some gravy to bore, as we would say. I love this just the way it is. So I'm going to turn that heat off. Two things before we're ready for that plating time. I want to share with you my little secrets, my dear foodies. You know I don't hide anything from you. The first thing is, seeing that it's a nice spice, we're going to cut our lime back and top, and we're going to squeeze a little bit of lime juice. Not too much to overpower it. You will see what will happen when you try this food. You're going to absolutely love it. In here is clove and cinnamon. Give that a good little mix, a little bit, because that clove is very strong. Okay, and all you're going to do, take your dry fingers now. My fingers is a little wet. And you're going to just sprinkle this at around. Do not disturb that. And just a little bit of the dhanyan. Dhanyan is coriander. Turn the heat off, cover the pot, and leave it for 5 minutes. So there you go, foodies. Perfection at its best. Add a little bit of dhanyan leaf, which is coriander. Or you could chop some bandhania and drop it over it. Lovely dish here. Simple and easy do it. Put it together. Enjoy with anything. It pairs well with roti, rice, dal and rice, and this Geera chicken. It could even be as a cutters. You're drinking your wine, your rum, your beer, your punch and rum, your Ray and nephew. A nice little bite size. That's why I did it small pieces, as you can see, to just drop in your mouth, in your palate, and chew everything down. Try this one. Wow. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. All that lovely flavors traveling in my mouth. Nice spiciness. I'm getting more spice than herbs. And that is exactly what this is. This is a spiced chicken. That nice little Madras curry powder in there. And now at the ending with the cinnamon and that clove, just make this dish pop. Take it to a different level. So thank you for joining me. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.